Okay. Um, this is the first time I've tried this remote here. It's pretty neat, having a remote for your video camera. So my video camera is on the tripod right now. Okay, so I'm doing some. I want to do some videos here about being sharp dressed. This is weird being so far away. So several years ago, I remember having this conversation with someone, and just thinking how I was tired of just wearing t-shirts all the time, because for most of my life I just wore t-shirts, and I just got tired of looking so casual, I guess. And at the time I wasn't sure, like, what should I wear that's not t-shirts? What would look nicer? So I wasn't sure. So I just kept wearing t-shirts. And then it wasn't until I guess, yeah, last year I had this inspiration while watching something. I was watching Seinfeld, and Seinfeld, on his show, he wears dress shirts and ties a lot. Not all the time, but like when he's performing, and even sometimes when he's not performing his stand-up. So I was thinking, and even like other characters on the show too. And I was thinking, why don't I try that? Why don't I try wearing a tie and dress shirt? Because I was thinking, wow, that looks really nice. So that's what I did last year. I got some ties, and I got some short sleeve. These are short sleeve dress shirts. There was, before that though, I had worn a tie before. It wasn't because I wanted to. So the only other time I wore a tie before this was I was working at a restaurant, and at one time they were, because I was like a supervisor, they wanted that position of a worker to wear a tie. So I was like, I don't want to wear a tie. So this is a long time ago. I did not want to wear a tie, and it didn't look that good. It had this kind of crappy design on it, and the shirt didn't look that good either. So I did not enjoy that experience, and I couldn't even figure out how to tie it. So that was really frustrating, and I had to have. I looked up like directions once, and I was like trying to make sense of the directions. It just seemed so, like, I just couldn't figure it out. Just looking at the diagram of how to do it, how to tie a tie, and someone else that worked there tied the knot for me, and I just kept the knot. I didn't loosen the knot at all. So yeah, I think I even washed it with the knot still in place, and so I never figured out how to tie it, but like it got really gross, because since I was working in a restaurant, there was grease around in the air, so it got really dirty. The around the knot of the tie, it got all like greasy and gross. So that was only temporary, where I had to wear a tie at work at this restaurant. So then I didn't have to wear it anymore. So I didn't. It was a negative experience for me. I did not enjoy that. I was frustrated with having to wear it. I didn't think it looked very good because of the design on it. And I remember, like, sometimes the tie, like, I'd bend over because I was like making sandwiches in the back area, and the tie would dip into the like condiments, or I don't think it was dipping on the sandwiches, but I just remember and like sometimes like it would just get splattered with like ketchup or mustard or something, so the tie got pretty gross. So I did not like that. I did not like wearing a tie back then.